Now let's talk about the respondent's response to your petition. So once you file your petition, at some point in time, the opposing party is going to file a written response. And that response is usually going to be very bare bones, just like your petition was. Because all petitions in probate court must be verified, all responses also must be verified. So whoever is filing that response must sign under penalty of perjury that the facts stated in that response are true and correct. But there's not going to be a lot of facts in most responses. Every now and again, you might see somebody who puts a lot of facts in their response, but it's really not required, nor is it a necessary thing to do. And it's usually not a very smart thing to do. You're better off keeping it very bare bones and just saying, what part of the petition do you agree with and what part do you disagree with? And that's all that you need to do. So for example, if you go through the petition that we did together a couple videos ago, we laid out our allegations where we said things like the date that the decedent was born. That would be something that a respondent could say, I agree with that paragraph. I'm not going to contest when he was born because it's not relevant. In that petition, we also said the date that the original trust was created. The response might say, we agree with that too. That's when the original trust was created. But then there's a paragraph where we say the Second Amendment is invalid due to undue influence, and that's where the response might say we disagree with that and we deny that there was any undue influence. And that's pretty much it. You really don't need more than that in a response, and that's what the response is going to be. Remember, the petition and the response really are just the starting point. It's where the games begin. And so you don't have to say a whole lot in either one of those documents. The trier of fact, the judge or the jury, is never going to see those documents because they're hearsay. What the judge or jury is going to see come time of trial is the evidence, the witnesses, and the documents that prove your case. So you don't have to say a whole lot in the actual pleadings themselves just to get the ball rolling.
The Big Challenge is presented by Albertson Davidson, LLP. We're ready to handle any big challenge. Albertson Davidson is here to help you fight for your inheritance. Check out aldavlaw.com for hundreds of legal articles and videos to answer all your California trust questions. We'll see you on the next episode of The Big Challenge.